Today's $1 million listing is almost a $3 million listing. It's 2.6 or 2.65, something like that. It's on Potomac Avenue, and everything's so green today you can't quite tell it, but the hill you see all the way across in this vista with some cars passing up high is the George Washington Expressway in Virginia, even though we're in DC. And if you look into the center of your field of vision right now, you'll see a little green patch in the middle of all the green trees. And that's actually the Potomac River, which is green today. And this is the view out the third floor window of this place. Now, I assume that in the winter, when all this foliage is gone, you would get a much better view of the Potomac. And I was hoping this would have one, but the trees actually block it. But that is Virginia over there, and that is the Potomac beneath us. Anyway, this is just a huge brand new construction house. It's built on an end lot. There appears to be nothing on the other side yet. It's a very small lot next door. There's some kind of construction or regrading going on. I can't tell if they're going to build something there or not. Anyway, we're up on the third floor in what would have been an attic, except this is not a house that previously existed. This is somebody tore something down and built this from scratch. Nobody's lived here yet. The third floor is kind of simple. It's just two large to huge bedrooms and that bath. And this big foyer, this kind of large walk-in closet in which there is a storage attic-y space, which you can actually light up. Anyway, one of the problems with the house is that its backyard has behind it an apartment building and a private school. So it backs up onto the structures that are on MacArthur Boulevard. It has almost no private backyard. It has an infinite private front yard, though, since across the street is a strip of land that's public property, and then there's the Potomac River. Here's the kind of utility room, which normally I might not even show you, up on the attic, where all the air conditioning and hot water heater things are. What I find fascinating about it is there's this extra piece of space, so they made a giant storage closet off the utility room. Anyway, let's go down to the second floor, which begins to look more like a house, although it looks like a house in that it's a huge, huge number of empty, brand new bedrooms and bathrooms. So here we have a bedroom with a lot of windows out onto the Potomac. It has a similar bathroom to the one upstairs. However, what this bedroom has that only two of the bedrooms in this house are going to have is access to this very nice, large, room-sized deck. And then here's the dead end of Potomac Avenue, and there across the street is the woods, and down below us a kind of expressway, and then the Potomac. Unfortunately, over here there's this construction or regrading of some kind going on, and I don't know what's going there. It's really too small for it to be another house, but it's fenced off from this, so I don't think it's part of this parcel. So that could be a little concerning. All the houses here on Potomac Avenue are huge. I think Elizabeth Birch, the former, I forget whether it's AOL or Microsoft lawyer who then ran the Human Rights Campaign, lives somewhere down the street. And actually on the other side of her live, but no longer on Potomac Avenue, sort of across the woods, live her ex, Hillary Rosen, the recording industry lobbyist, and Tammy Haddad, the famous mucky muck of syndicating journalist. So here's another bedroom. This one also goes out onto that large deck. Here is a truly palatial bathroom. Kind of very sophisticated, a little bit masculine. 2 sinks. Great walk-in closet. These rooms are kind of boring because they are all empty. The house has an elevator here. I don't think it went up to the 3rd floor, but apparently will take you from the 1st to the 2nd. Here we have another bedroom, a smaller one. You can see what the backyard of the neighbors looks like from here, as well as one of the other houses. That house over there is more traditional for this neighborhood. So it's sort of the same bathroom again, although in slightly different colors. Here's a very open shower. I guess they think it doesn't need shower curtains. Oh, this is interesting. Sort of pseudo glass brick window out onto the window that would face out to the school and the apartment building. So you have a window in your shower, but people don't see you when you're in it. And another bathroom, similar. Also with the glass brick window. Not really glass brick, it's just texturized glass that doesn't allow anyone to see out it, which actually is what they have in the stairwells too. Makes sense since there's a house right over there. And then they've staged the first floor of the house, which is great. Makes it look much more interesting. There's a little inlaid pattern in the floor here. There's this little library parlor room. And there's a huge front porch, about the same size as the deck above. There are illuminated closets, double closets. Great front door. Let's just go ahead and go out and see the porch. We may end up making a second tape since this is running so long, and we'll come back and look at the facade of the house. Anyway, here's what it looks like as you enter. You can see it goes back a ways. There's this living room. It's got double doors onto its front porch again. Gas fireplace. Again, the only thing to worry about is what are they doing there? Which of course is something to worry about. Here's another little patio off the dining room. The dining room has French doors of sorts out to the patio. I don't really think there's particularly need to go out there since currently the view is of this construction yard. Here's the kitchen. It's a pretty grand kitchen. It has this little table space area and a giant island and a desk area. And then there's a living room over there. Nice backsplash. Here's the refrigerator. It's the stealth refrigerator that just looks like a wall or part of the cabinetry. But it is in fact the stealth refrigerator. Anyway, we're going to make a part 2, which will go with this.